This current workshop is actually one of two workshops we're going to be doing today. This first workshop is asset creation. The next workshop is going to be 3D animation and 3D modeling, and it's with a different set of students. But what they're doing now is writing their own stories, creating their own art, creating their own digital assets, and we're going to teach the students how to integrate these digital assets into a virtual reality game. Check.
And he doesn't see it.
So what do you make this weapon do?
So what we were thinking was like the villain in the story kind of created that a long time ago, and he Dah stole it from him, kind of thinking he was like a villain, but it turns out it was just like a okay guy, but now he wants his sword back, so he's trying to get it back. And Dah he didn't know, but now that guy's a bad guy.
So what we have here is where the students are going to record an audio. This is a HyperX. It's really like the HyperX content creator studio. You could actually set this up in your home. So we have the HyperX keyboard, HyperX mouse, HyperX gaming pad, and we use an Audacity. So then the students, what we're going to do then, after they record their stories, is export out their stories, put it on the USB, and then integrate that into the virtual reality game, along with the visual art that they're creating. You create your own backstory, your own character, and our goal is to teach you how you could create your own world. Because a fun fact about this story was I started creating the Great Deity Dah. I commercialized the Great Deity Dah when I was 19. So that's when I was able to put it on vinyl in '96 and distribute it around the world. But nobody told me how to do it. I just had this idea of this character, created the character and created music, and I didn't use my face. I was like, I didn't want people to see my face, I just wanted them to see the character and hear the character. So now we're able to teach students like you how you could create your own universe and create your own characters. Using software like Audacity is free to download. So when you record your audio, it's something you could download at home. A microphone, there are $100 microphones you could get to record, and then you could play around with music and basically write your own animated stories and create your own characters. What you see here is an art piece that was created for Toyz, which shows gaming, technology, and cars. This is a project we did with the Carnegie Mellon music department. And this project went all over the world, and it's available on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Spotify. We also have the smartwatch.
That line gets to you. He said, hey, what's up?
So, without further ado, you guys could take turns if you want to. I'll step back, let them continue. We actually also work in a breakdancing video game concept. So there's never been like a hip-hop breakdancing video game that I know about. There's been like dance party and and then on, you guys play Fortnite and there are all these dances. But I'm a hip-hop artist, a hip-hop purist. I make pure hip-hop music. So it's like 90s hip hop, but I'm influenced by Kool Herc, who's been in my magazine, and Eric B. and Rakim. So the culture and the aesthetics of the culture. So he's going to show you this, and some of these things you could actually create here too. So that's part of the 3D animation part of this workshop, where you're able to actually download this app for free, and then in your own spare time play around with creating animated characters and learning 3D modeling, which leads into doing things like Maya, Fusion, and engineering, and making products and hardware and all sorts of stuff. So again, thank you for participating. You guys are very bright to be here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.